The confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Mark Williams. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Driving in. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And down it goes. Jam that one home. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted by.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Shot clock at 6. Spins to the wing, right side. Counted from distance.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Booker surveying the D. Allen outside. Back to Booker. 4-3. Williams grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Mobley. Back to Doncic. And the shot clock expires. This is 24-second violation. Heat trailed by 6. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Just 5 to shoot from 10 feet away. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Black. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Mark Williams.
And he makes both free throws.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Heat foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Number 14.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. It's good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Adebayo. It's blocked. Here's Black. 5 points in the game. Into the lane. Adebayo with the rejection.
Well, you have to love Bam's mentality. Always looking for ways to disrupt things defensively.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Second violation.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miami trailing. And here's Booker. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Allen. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Allen. Floats one up. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside, and you have to match his intensity in there.
And here's Chicago. Here's Black. He's got 5. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
It's his first trip to the line. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Chicago ball. Now in the game, number 55, Derek Jones Jr.
Here's Black. Beyond the arc. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And Ball will bring it up here for Miami. They trail by 3, and he gets that one. 10 points for him.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Here's Black. Give him 8 points now. The rebound by Ware. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. There's the double team with Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Dort grabs the miss. And here's Chicago. Pass to Wiggins. Elbow shot. No good, off the front rim.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make him all.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Black. There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. 6 to shoot. Here's Black. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Ware. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the double team with Wiggins. Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
First personal foul. Team foul number.
First free throw is good.
Now at the line, number 11.
And so he hits both. Chicago trailing here. Doncic outside. was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front.
17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Out to Beasley. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Now Doncic. Green, a screen. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
Just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you.